Hello friends and fellow Minecrafters, it's me, Vardhan here, and today we have episode 3 of 500 redstone contraptions. So today we have the working shower. Now I have made a video about this before, but I believe I have made the smallest possible design today. And here it is, right in front of you. Now I think I can move the lever here to make it even smaller. And yeah, that it does that sometimes. So yeah, I think this is the smallest design you can possibly make. It's only 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. Well, I mean, you don't even need all these blocks, they're just there. But yeah, they just contain the water. But the shower is working without those as well. So it's the smallest working shower, and I'll just show you how it works. See, it works perfectly fine. And even if I remove this pressure plate, it looks fantastic. So yeah, that's how it works. I'll just quickly shut it off. Okay, yeah. Now if you want to avoid doing that, like the overflow of water, because it does that, I mean there's no way around it. If you use a lever, it will do it that way because you have to be precise with the timing. And bam, oh no, and bam. What you have to do is either switch it off when it goes wrong and then you flick the lever again, or you perfectly time it so that it catches it again, like right when the water is here, like that. So this is the working shower. Now let me show you, let me explain you everything, how, like basically how it works. So what you have, it's basically an observer clock, and now this is pretty much my favorite contraption, like the smallest thing. So I'll just quickly show you what it does. So an observer clock is basically two observers facing towards each other, and they have these alternating pulses. Now the problem with redstone lamps is they have a 3-tick decay time, so we'll have to use pistons. As you can see, I mean, it's gonna lag my game a little bit. I hope the frame rates are good. Yeah, I don't know, but it does that, and then it just fires alternate. Oh, come on. Pistons turn into transparent blocks when they are extended. So yeah, that's something we learned today. But these are observer clocks, and they're basically made by observers detecting each other's changing. So what an observer does is it detects change, like that. So what it's doing now is, look, this observer is looking at this observer. Okay, let me just put it like that. This observer is looking at this observer changing, so it changes, and then this changes, so this changes, and they both change each other forever. So that's that clock. And then we have a dispenser here. If you do not know, dispensers can pick up and throw water. If you have a water bucket inside of them, if these water buckets have fish inside of them, it can also dispense fishes. So let me just quickly put a lever there. As you can see, we can dispense water, and if it has an empty bucket of water in it and a water source in front of it, and it can also take away the water, just like that. So it always happens on the rising edge. But yeah, that's basically the workings of it. So it's changing continuously, and it's there with a dispenser. Now there are bigger designs which basically avoid the use of this lever possibly, and just make sure that nothing flows out. But if you just want to prevent that, one thing I will tell you is to use fence gates. So you can just use any fence gates. Now the reason I'm telling you to use fence gates is because when they are open, okay, they don't have a hitbox. See here, no hitbox. So if I just quickly activate this lever, which I can't from the inside, but then I think it will close. Yep, so I can't go up inside. Let's see how we can solve that problem. Yeah, you can just open it like that, and then you can go in, and when you come out, you can just switch it off, and then it works. Now that time it did work properly. Let's try and make it problematic. Come on, man. When I want you to work right, you don't, and when I don't want you to work right, you just work right. Okay, cool. So we got that problem. So I think, yeah. And if you put a pressure plate, just get the water in yourself here. And if you put a pressure plate here, then pretty much there's no way water is coming out of this. Just quickly switch on that. Wow, oh wow, yeah, I know that about 1.14 on a noob, come on. And then you can just simply walk out, and bam, it won't come out, so you can switch it off properly. So yeah, that's how you make a working shower in Minecraft with all the concepts explained. So I know it's a bit confusing this episode, but yeah, this is the way these things are. I mean, I don't completely understand it as well. I mean, of course I do understand what I have to do and how it will work, and if I do what will happen. But I'm not that good with timing, so I can't precisely press it. But I hope you understand the concepts. The important thing in these videos for me is that people understand the concepts and get into redstone. If it helped you do that, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Please leave a comment. And of course, if you make a redstone contraption, you can send it to me. I'll check it out. And if it's a good contraption, I will maybe explain the redstone behind it. Okay, I thank you all so much for watching, everyone, and I'll see you in the next one.